Hello to all my beautiful neighbors working on Brit's block. I am Brit. As you come in, please like the video. It helps me to get in the algorithm and seen by more people. So hey y'all, look, that little button out there that say like, go on, hit that button please. Get the likes up. I love y'all. Let's get these likes up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, that little button on the other side that say subscribe, go on to your neighbors, family, and friends to come on over to Brit's block and find out what's going on. And make sure you turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, guess what? You're going to be informed. You're going to be informed. And if you want to be a blessing to my channel, you can at Cash App $ on Brit's block. Again, Cash App $ on Brit's blocks, or through super stickers, super thanks, super chats, and also being a member. So if you like to join my channel, come on over here and join. It's only $1.99. So y'all, these are our announcements. Please govern yourself accordingly. Hey my little rays of sunshine, happy Thursday. Hope everybody had a wonderful day. Cause y'all, we are at the peak of the week. We already at the weekend. So I hope everybody had a good day at work and get home safely. And one thing about it, I just hope the whole world right now, this whole US of A is staying cool. Cause when I tell you it's hot everywhere. Because when I hear people saying that live up north, it's 90 something degrees, fucking 100, I'm like, it's shocking to me. Because, I know we used to that kind of weather. So we know right now it's a heat wave across the world, across the USA, excuse me, I keep saying world. But it's a heat wave, so I hope y'all are staying cool. Get y'all some fans and get you some wet towels and all, whatever you can get. Put on your bathing suit at home and stay cool. So do what you can do to stay cool. And the weather here is absolutely crazy. When I tell you, in the morning, you in here, out here about to burn up. You like a fried egg. I get on the rotisserie and just turn over. And then in the afternoon, it's thundering and lightning and the wind blowing, trees touching the ground. Something like this is bipolar here. But at least the earth do cool off some, in the evening. But anyway, I just stopped in for a minute because I want to understand what's going on with these people that are allowing things to happen to them in life, and then 5, 6, 10, 20 years down the road, then you want to say, oh, they did this to me. So we see that Tyler Perry now has this man out here suing him per se for, I guess, violating his body. But you suing him for 63 or 67 million dollars. Baby, what did he do for that much? But my biggest question is, why did it take you 5 years to come and say, oh, this man it has touched me and now I'm finna sue him? Because you as a grown man, first of all, should be able to defend yourself. If you can't fight him straight up, I bet you can pick something up and clock him across his head with it. I know you can do that. And if you end up in jail, it's all right because I was protecting my body. Because you gonna wait all this time to say, oh he touched me. And in my opinion, I feel as though this man was on this show. Tyler Perry felt, I don't really need you. Your acting skills ain't that good, so I'm going to go ahead and just let you go, because we don't need you right now. Thank you for coming. We'll see you later on. And so now this man don't got mad and figure, you know what, I'm going to get money from you because you let me go. So I'm going to go ahead and just quit. And then when I quit, I'm going to tell a lie on you and say you did this to me, and I'm going to sue you for everything you were. I mean, at this point, no offense to my senior, so excuse me. I mean, did he tell your boo the whole lot? Because why would you need that much money anyway? Are you trying to finance a small country? Your family and your family's family, your family's family? That's crazy. But not only him, I look at this thing with what's his name? Little Richard. Y'all got something about him. I look at Bill Cosby. Y'all wait till these people get antique. get old or get, y'all let this stuff happen. Yeah, 20 years ago he had violated me. 20 years ago. I feel as though if you are not a child age, then I can understand them being afraid to say anything because they're kids. But at this big age, these people that y'all grown. Some of y'all was grown when this happened. This man is grown. Why not speak up when it happened? Cause let me tell you something. You do something to Britt, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go ahead and tell it right then. I'm not gonna hold no secret. Because if I feel like you violated me, then I'm gonna tell it. And if he feel like, well, if I tell, he gonna blacklist me from acting, you gonna be blacklisted anyway. Because if you sue this man after all these years that you say he done something to you years ago, and you sue him, do you think anybody else gonna want to work with you? No. They're not gonna want to work with you. And it's bothering me that there are men out here saying, well, he did this to me. Sir, man up. Why were you protecting yourself then? When you saw them that you didn't want them to touch on your booty, or touch you, or he talk to you inappropriately, you should have said something then. I'm not gonna wait till I get 5 or 6, 7 years down the line when you do something else, or do something to me, or piss me off, or cut my money off. Cause another thing what he could have done back then, if you felt like you needed the money, and okay, I'm gonna go ahead and film this last little show, put my money back, and I'm letting the world know what you done did to me. But y'all are waiting to the last hour to say, yeah, they did this. But the amount of money that you're suing for, to me, is unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I could probably see you suing for, 2 or 3 million. But $260 something million. Tell me what you trying to buy. What you trying to start your own island? Because that's right there. You will never be able to spend that much amount of money while you're still alive. And if you can, please tell me what you're going to be doing. Are you trying to start up your own production studio? It's crazy. It's mind-boggling to me how people will wait to these people like Bill Cosby. Y'all wait till this man got the, graveside age. He about to kill on over in there. And then that's when, he touched me 20 years ago. He touched me 30 years ago. If you was grown, you should have stopped him then. I can understand the kid. I can understand that all day long. But when it come out of y'all grown people, letting somebody do something to you, and I know a lot of times it's you feel for a lot of stuff, or you don't want to be embarrassed. But if you come up here 5 or 10 years later and say it, you still gonna be embarrassed. Because then, to me, who gonna believe you? I wouldn't believe a word you said. Because in my mind, I'm trying to think, why would you wait so long? Especially if you over 30 and it happened to you over the age of 30, something wrong. There's something wrong with that picture. It really is. And this is just my opinion. Oh, let me go back. This is alleged and in Britt's opinion. So, that's for the people in the bike too. This is alleged and in Britt's opinion. I feel like as though if you waited that long, there ain't nothing really happened to you. Now you don't go on the line. So to people out here in America, in this world, if somebody do something to you and you grown, please go ahead and tell the folk that they did something to you. Don't wait till years later when the people get old or get senile and be like, oh, they did this to me. Them people try to live their final days in peace, and you trying to get them locked up or trying to have or get their money while they are in their final days. I mean, Bill Cosby, y'all should just let that man go. He was already drinking juice boxes and eating applesauce. A little light Jello. So y'all should let that man live. And now you got this man now coming up saying, Tyler Perry touched me inappropriate or said inappropriate things to me, And this happened in 2020, and I want to, for all these years that I've been having to deal with this in my mind, because I just can't sleep at night, because every time I close my eyes, I see him touching my body. So now I just need I need him to pay me for all the trauma that I went through. No, that's your fault, because you didn't have to go through the trauma that you went through. You just you chose to go down that road because you chose not to say nothing back then. But I would probably have to say nothing anyway, but explain to the police why I don't beat the hell out of him. Excuse me, y'all. That's the only person I would have talked to was the police, because after you touched me, and I told you don't do that no more, and I tased you or I beat you up, there's no more. What are we gonna talk about? There's nothing to talk about anymore. But that's my thing, and I'm not understanding. And then there's a little issue too with Christian Keys. And again, this is my opinion. I may be wrong, but he's upset that he had to find out that all the Queen's Men are coming back. He found out that show is coming back online. Well, sir, I see it like this. Probably why you figured out. You probably don't have a job there no more. You're not doing it any longer. And the reason being is that Christian Keys is one of them people too. He came out here months ago and said that somebody in California or wherever, some high profile person was trying to get at him inappropriately and all this kind of stuff, but he never would give a name. And everybody knows that this man worked for Tyler Perry and has worked for Tyler Perry. So first person name to come out their mouth was Tyler Perry. So I think that kind of hurt him in a way, in my opinion, because I feel like if with you too, you come out here making this big thing. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. I have been approached by somebody that's in the industry and all this. You whining and crying, but yet still you would reveal the person. Why would you even come out here say anything if you was not gonna reveal them? So now you got people out here trying to figure out who it was. And so folk looking at other people wrong, thinking, well, maybe it was him. No, maybe it was him. Maybe it was him. We don't know. So yeah, you one of the ones too I will put on the blacklist, because you going out here saying stuff, open up this little narrative, something happened to you, but then at the end of the story, you ain't giving the end to it. You don't write us the whole story, but when we get to the final chapter, ain't no the end to it, because you ain't telling us nothing. And now you trying to figure out why, you found about your show online, because you probably ain't got no job. That's why. Whether you wrote it or not. You got too many people out here in the industry. Do you think they care about you? No. They do not. So I feel like for all these people out here that's making all these accusations, oh, this happened to me yesterday, today, 5, 10, 15 years down the line, go get you a job. Because at the end of the day, you trying to get come up on a money grab from somebody. And all this money grabbing for people is killing me right about now. Go get a job. That's what they for. Or manifest you some money. Do like everybody else. Lord, send me some money. Speak to the universe. However you do. Get you some candles or something. Get your money the right way. Because getting off the back of the money that you get off of backs of others that you know is wrong, it'll never last you. Never. If you don't get your money the right way, that money gonna leave you so fast. When you blink, it's gone. But y'all, I'm just concerned about these people out here these days that want to wait years down the line to say that somebody did something to them. Because in my eyes, I see you as a liar. Because if it happened to you, you would have said it back then. But since you didn't want to say it back then, I don't think it happened to you. But anyway, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all up, but that's all I had to say. Again, stay cool. Like the video, comment, share with a friend. If you want to be a blessing in Brit's channel, you can. Their Cash App $ on Brit's blog. Super chat, super stickers, membership. These are our announcements again. Cover yourself accordingly. But anyway, y'all have a great day on purpose, and you know I love you.
She got the news, the stories. Come over here, no worries. If you're looking for the hot topic, don't worry, content, go ahead and pin